preliminary data released by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, in the U.S. reveal nearly 2.3 million incidences of chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis were diagnosed in 2017, an increase of roughly 200,000 from the year before. It's not entirely clear what's behind the rise, but the literature all points to various factors involving a drop in prevention funding, insufficient access to healthcare and sex education, and stigma about sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, sometimes also referred to as STIs. The CDC's analysis might not come as much of a surprise to those watching its figures steadily creep up this decade. For the past 4 years, reports on the big three infections have continued to skyrocket. Often considered a historical disease, Great Pox, better known today as syphilis, is making a terrifying comeback, with 30,644 cases of primary and secondary forms of the condition being diagnosed last year. That's up from 17,375 incidences in 2013. Gonorrhea alone jumped from 333,004 cases in 2013 to 555,608. That's a rise of 67%. The rate of its diagnosis among men has virtually doubled. Chlamydia remains the most common of the infections, with 1.7 million cases diagnosed. Just under half of these were among women aged 15 to 24. The cause of this rising tide of infection is no doubt complicated, and the fix won't be cheap or straightforward. According to the executive director of the U.S. National Coalition of STD Directors, David Harvey, the federal government shoulders a good proportion of the responsibility. Here's a quote for members of the media. Harvey told a press conference recently, "Ready? It is time that President Trump and Secretary of Health and Human Services Alex Azar declare STDs in America a public health crisis." While stigma might make some people not want to talk about STDs or seek medical assistance, with common complications including an increased risk of infertility, stillbirth, and ectopic pregnancies, there's far more at stake than mild discomfort. Harvey points out that 1,000 babies each year are born with congenital syphilis passed on from their mother. "We are failing these mothers and their newborns," says Harvey. What's more, by the CDC's estimates, the nation spent some $16 billion in 2013 on treating all STIs, including HIV, herpes, and hepatitis. Funding programs that aim to prevent and control the spread of common STDs would be a far wiser way to spend that money. Harvey is calling on the government to earmark $70 million immediately to address the crisis. Part of the issue is a lack of awareness among the general public on what an STD looks like. A transmissible STD doesn't always present symptoms, and a lack of symptoms means a carrier often feels no obligation to get checked out. There's also something to be said for the apathy that comes with conditions that can be treated with a simple course of antibiotics. Yet it's a quick fix we too easily take for granted, and with drug-resistant strains of gonorrhea rapidly spreading across the globe, we could soon be forced to deal with a shocking crisis. We expect gonorrhea will eventually wear down our last highly effective antibiotic, and additional treatment options are urgently needed, says Gail Bolan, MD, Director of CDC's Division of STD Prevention. "We can't let our defenses down. We must continue reinforcing efforts to rapidly detect and prevent resistance as long as possible." Easy access to routine STD screens and a healthy respect for protection would go a long way to turning this alarming trend around. It's clearly not a problem that's about to go away on its own. Thanks for watching. What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments section below. You can also subscribe for more videos like these in your inbox. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion, and electronics and gifts and more of the coolest things that you never knew existed at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthesmall.com. Once again, that is www.atthesmall.com. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products for women and men, including an opportunity to earn residual income, please visit our partner at www.jdro.my. r&f.com. All links are in the description box below. Share this video with your friends and family. Since you're watching, we have a small favor to ask. More people are viewing our videos more than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our journalism as open as we can so you can see why we need to ask for your help. Our videos and reports takes a lot of time, money and hard work to produce. Our investigative reporting uncovers unethical behavior and social injustice that helps to hold governments, companies and individuals to account. Through this we can, together, create meaningful change in the world. We do it because we believe our perspective matters, because it might well be your perspective too. For as little as $1, you can support us, and it only takes a minute. Thank you. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this video? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the truth or guidance or need a prayer request or studies, please visit followyeshua.com at www.follow.now.com. Please note that we have changed to a new YouTube channel, the link is in the description box below. Please subscribe to the new channel, as this one will no longer have new videos and reports posted to it anymore.